Welcome to the February 2016 edition of City News. I'm Steve Jones. Today we'll highlight all the newsworthy events that took place last month in the city of Douglasville. We started this year off with a history-making event, the swearing in of our new mayor, Rochelle Robinson.
I,
Rochelle Robinson,
do solemnly swear
that
I will faithfully perform the duties of mayor of the city of Douglasville, and that I will support and defend the laws of the city and of the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and laws of the state of Georgia and of the United States of America.
So help me God.
With a little help from Gabriel and Michael and the other lesser angels.
Amen.
Also sworn in on that day were incumbent Councilman Mark Adams and newly elected Councilman Chris Watts and Richard Siegel. The new mayor and council began work immediately with their first full meeting of the year following the ceremony. The Douglasville Faith-Based Initiative also began their work for 2016 with its first meeting of the year held at the Douglasville Conference Center. The local clergy met to learn about Douglas Corps and its mission. The leaders were treated to a delicious brunch prepared by Proof of the Pudding and gained important insight into the work done by Amanda Bryant and her staff at Douglas Corps. If you'd like some more information about Douglas Corps, visit them online at douglascorps.com. Douglasville and Douglas County were selected by Georgia Forward to be this year's location for the Young Game Changers program. This group of young professionals represents a cross-section of people from throughout the state, including several people from the Douglasville-Douglas County area. The group kicked off their work with a two-day session, including a tour of Douglas County and a lunch meeting at Fox Hall Sporting Club. For more on what they did, here is Georgia Forward Executive Director Chris Vaughn.
I'm Chris Vaughn, Executive Director of Georgia Forward, and we are thrilled to have started our Young Game Changers program in Douglasville and Douglas County. We're off to a great start. We have 46 of Georgia's best and brightest young professionals, all in Douglasville, Douglas County with us. They'll be working over the next 6 months to propose big idea recommendations to some of the community's most persistent challenges. We have gotten a tour of the county with some of our partners from the Economic Development Authority, the Chamber, as well as Chairman Worthen from the county. And we've learned a lot about the community. So the focus of today and tomorrow is really for the game changers to learn as much as they can. What's been tried, what's succeeded, what hasn't, what are the challenges and opportunities here.
We're absolutely delighted to have the Georgia Forward Game Changers with us today. They're a terrific group who is giving of their time freely. Very impressive group too, I might add. So from Foxhall's perspective, we're honored to be included, we're honored to host, and we're delighted to have an opportunity to have these game changers here.
We invite you to join us on Friday, June the 10th for our final recommendations to the community right here in Douglasville. For more information, visit georgiaforward.org.
The Young Game Changers will be presenting their ideas to fix some of the most pressing issues in our area at a public meeting on June 10th. We'll have complete details on how you can attend that meeting here on City TV and on our social media sites. Be sure and take a moment to like us on Facebook. Just do a quick search for My City TV. After the holidays and getting geared up for a new year, we're all a little stressed. The city of Douglasville has teamed up with their healthcare provider, Kaiser Permanente, to offer some training to its employees to help relieve a little of that stress. Human Resources Director Tia Alston files this report.
Good morning. Today we are offering stress management class through Kaiser Permanente, and today we have with us Pam Staber, which is a lifestyle coach through Kaiser, and stress management will bring us tips on how to cope with stressful situations in the workplace as well as home.
Today we're going to be talking about how to manage stress. One of the things we're going to be talking about is breathing and how to make that work for you instead of against you. What am I feeling emotionally, physically? Oh, those are great. Those are really good.
Our tone and our volume changes, and then we have negative comments about ourselves, others, and the situation.
Wow. So 478, going back to that, we're going to take our tongue and put it at the roof of our mouth right behind your front teeth. Okay? We're going to inhale through the nose for 4 counts. We're going to hold the breath for 7 counts. That feels a little bit scary, but it's not. If you need to exhale, you can. And then we're going to exhale for a full 8 counts. Now, I want you to get comfortable. Get comfortable. Yeah, I know. And you can close your eyes if you'd like. I know you can hold on to that stress ball if you want. But just try to get into a place where you're comfortable.
Our stress management training is a part of our ongoing health and wellness program, where this year we will work to bring new trainings, new wellness classes, and initiatives in order to better our overall health for the City of Douglasville employees. I am Tia Austin, Human Resources Director for the City of Douglasville for City TV.
This training is part of the overall wellness plan for city employees, which hopes in part to reduce the cost of health care offered to the workforce. Keep Douglasville Beautiful was awarded its annual Governor's Circle Award at the Gold Dome in January. Executive Director Chan Weeks, along with board members Mike Ruggiero and Julie Camp, accepted the award as part of the yearly Keep Georgia Beautiful Day at the Capitol. And finally, City TV played host to a group of delegates from the city of Canton recently to get some advice on starting their own government television station. Billy Peppers, Canton City Manager, has all the details.
My name is Billy Peppers. I'm the city manager of Canton, Georgia. We came here to Douglasville today to learn from the communication staff here at the City of Douglasville and City TV about what they do, and it's very interesting. They gave us some good ideas on how we can get our own communications program started. We brought a little bit of everything from City Hall. One of the best ways to learn as a city is to go to other cities, and so we're very appreciative to our friends here in Douglasville for the time that they've shown us and taking us around, looking at great facilities like this conference center, looking at their broadcast studios, having lunch with them, and an opportunity to talk about nuts and bolts of their programming, costs, and things like that, and they've done a great job.
It was our pleasure to host these leaders from Canton, and we look forward to assisting them in any way possible as they move through their project. That's going to do it for this month's edition of City News. We hope you've enjoyed all these stories from our City TV News Division this month. And remember, you can stream City TV and find all of our programming on demand at mycitytv.com. We're also on Comcast Channel 22. Please take a moment to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For all of us here at City TV, I'm Steve Jones. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on City News.